tuning into my YouTube channel, and if you have been here before, thanks for coming back. And if you're first time to watching my video, thanks for tuning in, and it's very nice to see you here. Today in this video, I want to talk about the reason I started the series Mindful Hospitality is the quality of next generation of nail artists need to acquire. And there's a couple different reasons, but simply to say, let me start from where I originally from. I am 100% Japanese. I was born and raised in Japan, and I spent my childhood and teenager age until 20 years old, and I moved to United States, and now I'm living in the United States for 12 years. And when I was high school, so from when I was 16 to 19, at the same time I was going to high school and English school right before I moved to United States. I was already working as a part-time job in the hospitality field, like mainly restaurants as a server and karaoke store, and also like a karaoke bar. So it's mainly customer service. So when I was working as a part-timer when I was a teenager, I learned a lot about customer service. So I think, as I remember, I have probably 6 different part-time jobs that I had when I was a teenager, when I was in Japan, and every single place's manager and also the people who were working there taught me a lot about basicality of customer service and hospitality mind, and I really loved it. And I'm working as a manicurist, nail artist in United States for almost 10 years, and I learned a lot about customer service in the United States from my coworkers, the owners of nail salons or managers, like so many different people. And both cultures have different unique customer service and hospitality mindset, and it's different, and there is pros and cons in both. But through my experience, I integrated those two together, and plus I added different knowledge and different technique through my experience and my research, and I put it together. So this series of Mindful Hospitality series is all my experience, all my experience and all my knowledge to be happy by doing what you love. Like, it's not only to be a successful by making money, but by using this method and technique, you will be happy by doing what you love and what you like, and also as a result of that, you will probably be successful in this industry. And particularly, we are going to talk about as a nail artist in the nail salons or nail studios, or if you want to be independent nail artist, like, yeah, you can be. And one of the things I really love about Japanese people's hospitality mindset is this is what I taught, and also my mom and dad always was telling me that customers are gods and goddesses, so treat them as gods and goddesses. So this is why when you guys go to Japan, you will probably experience the best customer service, or like literally the best experience in the hotels or restaurants or any customer service areas, even going to McDonald's. The basic things that most of the Japanese people are taught. And one thing I really like about the customer service in the United States is you can be friendly with your clients. And I really like that because in Japan, it's professional and it's really, how do I say? They have really high standard, high quality of customer service, but yet they're not allowed to be friends with clients most of the time. So when I was working in Japan, sometimes I feel like I was too friendly to working in Japan as a customer service industry individual. But when I came here, I realized I could be friendly as much as I want if I don't step the certain boundaries, you know. And all those pros from both culture, customer service, I want to put it together. And I was always wanting to talk about how hospitality is important in a nail salon to be successful as a happy nail artist. You know, it's not just you don't want to be a nail artist just busy and making money. You're gonna be exhausted at the end, especially like when you think about the long term working as a nail artist. You don't want to exhaust yourself to be unconscious when you're working. And the way you are going to paying attention to every detail, what's going on in a nail salon, you need to be very mindful. So in this series, I'm going to talk about sample cases, my experiences, like what I saw, what happened, or so many different stories, plus my knowledge, and plus my thinking, my thoughts, my belief. So this is the basically reasons I started this series. And there are so many different topics I want to talk about. And also, if you have a question, or if you have some cases or some experience in between you and a client and you don't know how to solve, please send me a direct message on my Instagram, or I have an email address just down below that in the description box. So please email me with your name, where you work, how long you do nails, and about like brief story. Like detail is better, but story about you and your client. And I want to talk about as like sample cases. And your question really matters. And if you face some kind of challenge in a nail salon situation, probably so many other people are facing similar or same challenges. So let's talk about those things together, and it's going to be really fun because so many different techniques that I tried as I work, and so many things are worked in miracle way, an amazing way. When I used to work, just try to be a better nail artist as skills and talent, not really paying attention about details like now. I was probably having fun, but only halfway as a nail artist. And after I started to paying attention and be mindful and starting practicing mindful hospitality, my job became so much more interesting, and it's just fun to be at work. So thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel today. If you like the video, hit the like button, and if you have any question, any comment, positive, negative, just write it down and I will read it and then consider about both comments. And also my Instagram is Mie Kitabayashi. It's just my full name, so please follow me. I will follow you too. And if you follow me, please say something on a comment or direct message so I know you came from my YouTube channel. So, thank you so much. ありがとうございました. See you next time. Bye.